Okay, so hello everyone. Welcome to a late night, kind of an unexpected stream. I mean, I didn't announce about the stream or anything. So what I'm actually doing at 10:50 p.m. on a Sunday night, playing chess. So the stream is actually because one of my friends, I have a friend from Mexico, so he has a team called Team Lawfer. I think you can see them on the third spot on the standings list. So he just said there is some Spanish or Spanish speaking players team championship, and hey, do you want to play for fun? And I have no idea what Mega Copa CXF Grand Finale team battle means, but I just said, yeah, why not? Sure. So that's the reason for the stream. Actually, I think I mean I've completed two games. I mean technically one. The second game I didn't move for 5 seconds, and then it just marked me as lost. I'm not sure what the rules are for this tournament actually. So it just said I'm lost. So I'm just waiting for my third game to start. I think it's like a 1 hour arena kind of tournament, I believe. So I'm technically sitting on 1 out of 2 points, and we'll see how the remaining game goes. So still waiting for the game to begin, and seems to be there are quite a few strong players. I mean, I did see some GMs playing for some of those teams, and you can see Grandmaster Yasser Quesada for a team called Mista, and then you see some IMs called Gesitos, Dragonator, and so on. So it's fun. We'll see how it goes. So close to be another 1 hour of chess, I guess, and I won't be able to answer the chat if you do post a question, but I will certainly try to talk what I'm thinking during the game and all that. Kind of keep it still live and interactive. But yeah, this is kind of more informal kind of a stream, so I may look into my phone during the game and so on. So don't you know I don't know what to say, like get distracted during the stream. So let's wait. I'm waiting for the game to start. Okay, so as I wait for the game to start, I just wanted to tell quite a bit of things like what's happening in chess world, and I mean it's like literally no tournaments except for the Magnus Carlsen Invitational, which is also an online tournament. There are so many online tournaments for individual players to play also that's happening right now. So you should definitely, if you're a chess enthusiast, you should be playing in one of those. Sharpen your skills, or at least don't let your skills rust. That's very important, I believe. And other than that, I believe what else? Yeah, about the Chess Gyan's YouTube page. So we have uploaded a lot of videos in the last month. If you did notice, 21 gems of chess, and then the live recordings. And also, if you had seen our last Wednesday's live session called Lively with PD, you would have seen that we have decided to move more towards quick videos, like 5 minute short videos, short content, 5 minute content or less than 5 minute content, because that makes more sense. I think audience would, as you were the audience, I think would have more preference towards shorter time based content. So we are working on building that content, so soon you'll have some recorded clips on there are certain topics that I have got feedback from the audience, like work on this, please work on this kind of things. So I will work on those, and kind of put those content out there soon. And in the meantime, I don't know if I should click again join. Not sure if join is something I should be. Okay, actually I just clicked join, so I guess I'm just now back in the space. Not sure what exactly is happening, because I'm kind of new to this online arena thing, so just waiting to see how it goes. Okay, so it says standby GM Slogger pairing players. Okay, so the game started. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so French defense, just something fun. Ooh, Queen E2, interesting. So let's go for traditional lines with C5. Okay, so he wants a kind of a broad center. Let's go knight F6. He goes E5, I think I'll go knight D5, and then this queen is kind of suspicious what it's doing on E2. Let's see. Okay, so G3, how about D5? If he plays ED5, which he did not. Okay, so he goes here. This is actually interesting. I won't have some moves in my mind. Should I do that? Nah, I'll just go bishop e7 for now, and I'll short castle. I'll go b5. So stronger center I have, and I think if he goes e5, I'm happy to go knight d7 and then play a5, a4, and attack on the queen side, kind of. Like, I think I'll be able to hold on, fend off his attack on the king side. So we'll see. I'm kind of short on time by a few seconds, but that should not be an issue. Okay, so we have got a5, we have got our move bishop a6, we have got queen b6 maybe. Should we go queen b6 here or rook fc8? That's a good question, I think. Okay, let's go queen b6 and then rook fc8, and if he goes knight g5, we have knight f8. That's kind of the whole point of this, and then knight just defends everything. Okay, how about we still go knight f8, or let's go b4. Let's try to generate some activity. Knight d4, queen d1. How about bishop b7, pulling the bishop back, so that now we are kind of threatening to play dc4 at some right moment, not right away, because then he'll play something. Okay, I play takes. How about I pull back my... No, first I'll go rook d8, or should I take first? Maybe I'll play rook d8 first, so that I can put my knight on c5 if I want to go knight c5. I think I can trap his queen on some certain lines, like bishop b7, queen b7, queen takes d4, I can go knight c5, queen e3, I can go like rook d3. Good, he did not take the offer, so I can place my knight on c5, and if he goes h6, g6, and if he goes queen g4, I think I'll have d3, d2 ideas. And seems a bit risky, giving this access to these squares, but I think I should be able to hold. My position doesn't look terrible. I think I will get quite a few critical tempos going d3 and d2, and that's what I think is all I need. Okay, I'll go d3. Bishop g5, I can go knight e4 is an option. Rook d4 is actually a very good option also. I'm starting to create some threats, active threats. Okay, rook d4. Bishop e7, I have queen e7 important. I'm taking over the square, so knight g4 cannot come. Also, I'm attacking the pawn, another big problem. And I'm having a good time lead, so I think I'm pretty confident of my position right now. This knight is protected. He can't really checkmate me because I've taken control of these squares. Knight e4 could be a threat. First, I think I'll just double rook a d8, seems to be safer. Yeah. I know d2 is a big threat. Knight f3, I always have rook c4 or rook e4. Not too worried. If he goes b3, I think I'll definitely go d2 here. Yeah, knight g4 is still a big problem, but after knight f6, I just have king h8. So not too concerned about that. It's okay. So he wants to go, I guess, something. How about I use my queen to g5? So I can try to pick up this pawn also. Okay. And if I do go d2, I think he'll go rook takes e2, I believe. And d2, rook e2, rook takes c4. Okay, it goes rook e3. How about I just capture this pawn and try to go rook c1? Okay, that doesn't really convince me that he's in a good square. Okay, I'll go rook here. I have some knight d3, knight e1 ideas. Let's see if he falls for it. Okay, how about I go knight d3? If he goes there, okay, knight e1 check. And then rook takes rook. And then, okay. Can I play queen takes pawn with queen h3 check? Okay. And queen takes g4. Okay, so now he resigns back to tournament. That was a good game. But my team is really on the bottom. I think I need to do some hard work to pull them up. Okay, this seems insane. Okay, so they have some bunch of GMs playing for them. Bakalov, yeah. Okay, but still, I can come back. I should be able to be on a streak. Yeah, okay. So VMK studies, I just saw your question. I'll answer it after this game. Okay, so now we have a reversed. I played French the last game as black, so now I have it as white. Okay, exchange French. Solid opening, I think it's good. Let's see how it goes. A bit safe also, actually, not just solid. Wait, can I just sacrifice? Let me not do that. How about bishop g5? I'll just develop my knight to c3. Okay, how about bishop takes h7, and then can I go knight g5? What happens there? Bishop h1, king h7, knight g5, and then knight g6. And queen h5, knight g6, queen h7. I don't see anything. Okay, let me go bishop g5. Okay, I'm actually really low on time. I should play fast. Okay, bishop h4, knight f8, queen d2, bishop g3. Let me swap the bishops. Go rook e3 actually, because rook e2, then knight g6, knight f4 is a problem. Rook e3, rook takes e3. Okay. Okay, so we have reached a pretty stable position. Maybe black is slightly better. I'm more concerned with the clock right now. So I'm going to go g3, h4. Okay, so he himself voluntarily pulled back. Let me go knight here, and then I'll go. Okay, he wants to do something with the knight. How about I pull back this also? Then I want to go knight e3. Okay. Okay, he wants to go queen b4. Oh, he did not. Interesting. Queen b4 would have got him a pawn. How about queen? Okay, I'll just go knight d3. Try to aim for my knight some active square somewhere here later on. Maybe queen a4, a6, g3. I'll just improve, go h4, get some space for my bishop to h3, and then slowly improve. Clock is still bothering me though. The time lead is still pretty considerable. Okay, now my bishop is active. I think he'll bring the other knight to e6. Okay, queen e2. Let me centralize my queen. Maybe I'll at some point go a4 and b4 also. I think that's my plan. Let me go a4. Let's see what he's actually up to. If he goes a5. Okay, b4. Okay, I'm just trying to gain some space now. That's all I'm trying to do. And a5. This is a bit risky though. Let's see, bfa, bfa, queen a3. I have some knight, whatever ideas. Let's say I go queen d2. Okay, a b6. And then if I go knight f4. So one of my ideas is to go queen d3, attack here, hit there, and if bishop g2. So now I'm also threatening to kind of sacrifice, if you want to say, but yeah, he just wants to push me back. I'll go knight d3 for now. Okay, queen a2. Let me take control of the open file. Queen b7. Okay, b5. So now this is a problem for him. I'm gaining the upper hand actually. Slowly I'm getting the upper hand. Okay, that's a big blunder. Now it's game over. Knight f4 and it's boom. The spin is just too bad. Okay, how about I just improve my queen e7. If king, okay, that's good. I can just win the pawn and keep the pin alive. That's actually just bad for him. Okay, he's just crumbling now. Okay, good. Win. So where is the team? Okay, they're still on number 6. Okay, so we have a question from VMK study. Which free engine do you prefer? So free engines mainly there's only Stockfish, and Stockfish is a very good engine. I mean they have development versions, the stable ones and all those stuff. I think you have to go to abrok.eu, abrok.eu, and they have development versions there which are pretty good. Like they regularly update them. So if you want to have the latest engine, try that. You should, definitely look that up. Okay, so I am just trying to play another solid game. Let's see how this goes. So last game was actually not a good one from me because it was kind of close. I gave my opponent too many chances, but then he obviously did not capitalize on it. I'm liking my position. I mean, I don't like this bishop g5 more than what white has done. Okay, how about I just long castle and try to play on this other side. Okay, let's go attack h5, h4, h3. I think he's going to go rook e1, h4, knight f5 maybe. But then I can just go back queen f8 for knight f5. Let's see what he does. I don't think he'll go h4 because then knight g4 and h4 is a big problem for him. And if h3, still I have h4. Okay, he's going to go knight f5. Interesting. He did not go there. He instead went for this. Okay, I'll go h3 though. I'll weaken the diagonal. Good. I have a very good diagonal now. I'll just improve my king's position. Kind of safeguard a7. If knight f6, I have queen f6. Okay, b4. I think now, how about I swap everything off and go knight f6. And I can go queen d6 and queen d5 maybe. Maybe he'll go rook h4, I don't know. I think if he drops back, I think I'll just go queen d6. And knight e5, I'll go queen d5. And if he goes f3, okay, so now I need to defend my pawn. What do I do now? Knight d7 is tempting me, but then there's c4, which is a bit annoying. How about I just defend my pawn? So if he goes c4, I gotta go queen d8. I don't like that move, but I don't think I have an option there though. How about I go knight h5? I'll go here. So I'll threaten to go knight g5 and then put some pressure down this. Okay. f6. He may go knight c6. Pretty tricky, but I don't think he went there. Knight g5. So some knight f3 ideas. I actually did not see knight g6. Just a terrible move, but let's see. I mean, his king is pretty weak, so I still have some chances. Whoa, he just blundered a full rook. Thank you. Okay, now I'm a piece up. I'll be happy with my position. I'm not be happy, I am happy with my position. And if he goes queen d4, I have knight b3. Silly trap, but let's see if he falls for it. High probability, I thought, but okay, he did not. I think he's going to go some b6 kind of ideas, but then queen e3, queen f2 is very dangerous for him. Let's see what he's going to do here. Then queen e3, rook e8. Okay, so I think I should just keep control of this, important file. Okay, he blundered the whole queen. Back to tournament. Okay, so about the question about which engine do I prefer. As I mentioned, I prefer the Stockfish. That's one engine, it's good. I mean, in the open source free engines, certainly that's good. But also, it depends on what rating level are we talking about. Because the point is, if you're, let's say, a beginner or even like up to 2000 rating, your dependency on engines should be very less, in my opinion. It should be used as a tool that helps you learn, but that should not be itself the tool which you rely on completely. It should just be like a force on the background that should push you, but not the. Okay, so we have a Berlin and instead of a French for a change. Okay, so this is an interesting sideline, knight e7. Let's see what's happening now. The point is, if he takes that c6 and queen a5 check and I win the knight. That's the whole point of this line. Okay, I'll go c6, bishop c4 I think. Okay, he did not, knight g6. I'll go bishop e7. So now I'm ready for short castle. Okay, short castle. I mean, white is playing a bit passive actually. White should not be giving me all these chances. Okay, stopping all sorts of knight g5 funky ideas if you know white had any. Let me gain some space. If he goes knight g3, I'll go rook e8, then knight f5, I have bishop f8. Okay, always a4 is a possible threat. Okay, let me just pull back. Now bishop e6 is a threat I have, and I think he may go d4 here. I kind of think he'll go d4. Let's see. Oh, so we literally got absolute symmetry, kind of. Should I exchange my bishop? I'm not sure. Should I go d5? Okay, let's try to get some center. Let's go d5. Queen c2, interesting. And bishop e6. If e d5, I can play bishop d5. And I can also go queen c7 the next move, so that I am kind of defending this. If rook d1, I'll go rook d8. I think he's going to go bishop c1. How about I play d4, d4? Should I do that? Nah, let me not do that. Let me play rook d7. So I'm kind of like saying I may go rook d7 or rook e d8. I'm just keeping the options open for now. If e d5, I think I'll play bishop d5 here. White has to find some plans now. I like this bishop compared to c1. D4. So white is like, okay, I'm done. I want some action now on the board. E d4, bishop e6, rook e6. We could do that. But actually we should just take, we can take knight takes e4. Yeah, let's do this. Knight e4, knight takes e4, if d e4. If rook e4, I have bishop f5. That's my whole plan. Okay, he didn't do that. Is he going to take rook takes e4? Okay. And if I play f5, I mean he has queen b3, but I have rook d5. This is my point. And then I go e4. Okay, and how about I just use my queen, swing it to the other side of the board. Okay, and then now if I go f4, now all of a sudden I'm having an attack. Rook g5 is coming. This is kind of a key move, I think. d5, I can take, or I can just simply go rook c8. Let me just simply go here. d6, I have knight h4. That's my plan. Okay, and if I go knight h4, okay, and then, but that's not very convincing to me actually. If I go knight f3 check, and then if I take here, and I give a check, and how about I play knight, bishop takes rook, knight, so that now I'm still threatening knight takes rook with a check. Okay, and then I pull back to e5. Yeah, e5 is better. and then I give a check, and then I go queen g3. If dc6, I'll just play king h8 or king h7. Or king h7, yeah. Okay, yeah, I should have played king h8, I think. It's okay, I'll go g6 now. Still queen h3 is a big threat. Let me go bishop f6. Okay, so rook g4 is a big problem for him. Okay, so this is going to be a blitz game basically. Wow, I won by like less than. That's crazy. Okay. Technically, I'm on 3 out of 3. That check was all. I mean, I just. Where's my team? Laufer. Oh, they are coming back. They are near the top. Okay, so we have knight off. Okay, solid is the strategy. It's a team championship. In team championship, number one strategy is always be solid. Okay, how about e5? Let's try some e5. No. I think he's going to go queen c7, defend this pawn. A queen d6. Can I actually put some pressure with queen e2? Actually, yeah, I think I could. Okay, I think he's in for some trouble here actually. I feel like I could go rook d5, queen c6 maybe. How about just rook e4? Okay, let me just go rook e4. Bishop g7, I will always have knight b5, okay. So he's not going for that. But how about I go d3 or d4? Let me go d3. Threaten bishop f4. Okay, bishop f4 still. Okay, and then I need to put some pressure on him. How though? Let's go d4, c takes d4, rook takes d4. Okay, rook d6, this is my idea. And then I can go rook a d1 and kind of, go after this knight. Or can I go knight d5 here? That's also honestly very tempting. Yeah, let me just go knight d5, whatever. Stopping him short castle because knight e7. I can go rook a d1 next move. Okay. And if I take, what will he do? I think he's kind of busted already. Can I just sacrifice and go some sort of genius move? Looks to me like he is busted. Rook e6, f e6, queen e6, knight e5, queen e7 check. Yeah, that should be lost pretty much. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? I could have played actually rook d7, knight b6 also. But this is fun, his king is kind of stuck. Bishop d6 is coming. I think it's going to go knight e5. So he goes into a deep think. My idea is bishop d6 is one, rook e1 is another. Knight c7 is always there if needed. I'm kind of happy with my attack here. Okay. Wait, I think he just allowed me to checkmate him. Bishop at 6, check. Okay, it's mate. Great. Where is my team doing? I'm on a roll. Roll. So I'm on a streak. Some of the GMs are firing now. We are on 102. Mistars on 113. Oh, reconnecting. I think I just lost my internet for a few seconds and then I'm back. So, okay. Burita, 56. Let's keep the streak going. The team's close to winning the match. Okay, let's play another French. Solid. Bishop d3, I like it, you kind of keep your options open, knight f3 or knight e2, even though I don't think really I'm planning to go knight e2 in any line. I just like to keep that option open. And okay, I stop both his piece development moves. Bishop f5, okay, I go queen d3, I think he has to go queen d7. And then what do I do? Where do I put my bishop and knight? Big question I have. I think queen d7. Okay, he goes queen f6. Not a move I would expect him actually to play. So if I go knight b d2, let's say, and then I want to go knight, b3 or something. Okay, he's going knight e7. And if I go knight b3, knight g6, I want to go bishop g5, rook e1. Okay, knight e5, rook e8, bishop d2. Okay, can I go knight c5 and do some sort of monkey business? Provoke b6, go knight a6. Okay, I'm not convinced by his moves, to be honest. I think he's making some mistakes. I'm just not sure if I'll be able to exploit it though. I'll just go rook e2 double. I think it's going to exchange queens. Why am I so low on clock? 20 seconds lead. Wow. Okay. I'm very happy with my position. Knight g4 is coming. Swap the rooks, Now simple chess leads to effective positions against most players. That's what I think you learn. You don't have to do complicated stuff, do crazy things. You just play simple moves and everything else falls in place. Okay, so knight g4. Now I think I'm going to just pick up the pawn on b7 at the end of all these lines. Okay, I capture. Again I capture. How about I just win this pawn? Sad thing is he can't go knight d6. I just play knight takes d6. Okay, so he's doing some queen e6. Funky stuff. Okay, pull the knight back. Attack the queen. No access to e1. Sad, but that's the truth for him. How about I just simply swap the queens and be happy? Oh, he gave me a free queen. Thank you. Okay, I'm on a streak. Back to tournament. Wow, the team's still 10 points away with 23 minutes to go. So yeah, VMK study, I think I answered your question. Yeah, Stockfish is the engine to go. Let's wait for the games to start. Yeah, it was very unexpected stream today, so sorry for not giving notification ahead of time that I'll be streaming today. Hopefully in the future I will ensure there's like some sort of schedule that kind of people know before the stream starts. Okay. So we have the Caracon. Again, I'm playing Exchange Caracon. Solid option. Okay. C3. Better to keep this kind of square under defense. If he goes bishop d6, I think I'll just swap, go knight b d2. Okay, he did not. He's playing more, what to say, conservatively as black. I'm happy to play queen b3, a b3. This is what I actually want. So, you know, okay, I can pull back. I don't want to give up my bishop for that knight. I think my plan is pretty straightforward here. I go b4, I can go knight b3, I can go knight c5. I don't want him to maybe play e5, maybe that's one thing. But in general, I think he will strive to get e5 break somehow, like bishop f6 and then rook e8 maybe. And the problem is I didn't play h3, point to note. I don't want him to go bishop h5, bishop g6. Like if I play h3, he's going to do that anyway. In the sense, like why should I unnecessarily provoke him to do that? How about rook a2? Yeah, rook a2 is good because knight b6. Now rook a1 and bishop takes b5. A b5, rook a8. Okay, now he's also losing a piece. Great, that's over. So team's kind of coming back. Can we win this? Big question. Can we win this? Jeezer, I don't know who this is. GM is GM Jeezer. Me and him are on a streak. And Mister's team is also actually doing pretty well. So it will be interesting to see if we are actually coming close. 2 points difference between us and them. So yeah, if anyone in the audience have questions, just simply post it, and once in between the games, I will answer your questions. So we have what do we call it, Scotch, I believe. Okay, this line is very boring, to be honest. Okay, queen f3. Wait, does he just want to swap everything and make a draw against me? I actually played this line like recently against who was it? PDS Girinath in a rapid tournament, like just some time ago. Sometime in the sense less than 1.5 months ago, maybe. I mean, I find this variation honestly hilarious. Like, all that white wants is like white wants to draw the game. Because bishop f5, I'm going to play bishop takes g3. But he has knight h5 here. Yeah, this is fine. I can simply go rook b8, and if b3 I can go d4, or actually I'll go c5 first, and then I'll go d4, and yeah, I'll go bishop e4, or maybe I'll go king f8. I'll go a5. If he attacks, I have, I can use my king. So how about I go rook a8, provoke a4. I think the guy is happy with the draw, looks like. Okay, take my draw, man. I'm not fighting. Okay, so I think he's happy that he broke my streak. But which team is that player though? I have no idea which team he plays for. Okay, this is a big matchup. Yasser Quesada, 2760. I think he's the younger brother of the other Quesada, Unieski Quesada, whom studies at Webster University right now. Okay, let's go for exchange by Lopez. Today is the exchange day. Let's exchange everything. And also today's birthday of my mentor, Susan Polgar. So I don't think she's going to be watching this stream, but still, happy birthday, Susan. Okay. So I am happy with my position. I got back the double bishop advantage that I had initially given, and also at the same time, black's pawn structure is broken. So overall I'm happy with my position. Okay, so I'm kind of threatening f4, but I think he'll go knight h5. He did not. He's like, okay, he's allowing me to go f4. Maybe he'll go knight h5 now. No, he did not again. Maybe he wants me to double. I mean undouble, not double. But this looks a bit suspicious. How about I just pull back? Okay. Rook f3. I want rook f1. And then I want to go knight e1, knight e3. I think I want to land my knight on this square. Can I go knight d5? If he takes this pawn, I'm happy. I want him to go c6. That kind of creates a lot of weaknesses for him. This is a very deep line. c6, knight e7, king f7, knight f5 takes. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, I just don't want my knight to get trapped. That's it. I have a nice idea. g6, knight e3. So that way, or can I just play b3 here? Yeah, just b3. Then he'll go c4, and then I have d4. And what happens if I go knight e7 here? I think he has to go rook a6, right? Let me try to exchange the bishops. Okay. Knight e7, targeting the pawn. My point is, if he goes rook a6, then I want to play ba4, ba4, then play some bishop e5. Okay. So I guess the guy is like, now he's going to go rook a6. He did not. Wait, is he going to trap my knight if I take knight takes pawn? Okay, so he is. Let me just come back. Let me just capture and go rook f2. My idea is simply play solid, stay solid here. I would be happy if he plays g6, then I can just move my knight back. I think mainly I want to play this position for the clock now. Let me go g4, g4, h4, g5. Okay. I don't know what that does, honestly. I'm just trying to activate my what to say. Okay. I guess rook here. And then bring the king closer. I think if he goes c4, I can just play dc4. That's the whole point. I feel right. Can I go rook here now? And be happy after capturing everything. Okay, I think I can just simply sit now. Interesting. Okay, I'll pull back my rook. Okay. Okay, so the guy literally tricked me in a dead equal position. Ah, that hurts. Okay. I guess I gotta do some stuff now to win this game. I mean, not win this game, win this match for my team. That really hurts that game, you know. So should I go knight c6? Yeah, let me do this and just develop. Yeah, bishop e7, why not? I'll just spoil his development plans, maybe. Okay, I think he's going to go. He went d3. Interesting. Very good d4. Okay. I actually don't like my position because when d4 comes, I think I'm actually in a bit of trouble. I want to go rook fd8 and bishop e8, but yeah, right now this is not looking great. Because d5 is going to come with a lot of impact on the board, I think. Okay, so d5 did come. But I can give a check and kind of escape from the serious effects of d5. Okay, rook d5 looks solid to me. Okay, rook f8. I think he'll move his queen. Wow, rook e5. I clearly did not expect that one. Okay, let me just go f6, kind of blunt the bishop, not let his knight come to e5, g5. Unnecessary, you know. Okay, bishop c6. I think it'll go a3, but then allow me to go rook e3, pick up this pawn. I'm not really liking the way this guy is handling this position, but whatever. Let's say if he goes bishop d5 check. Interesting move. Okay, so he does go there. King f8. Ooh, I have a very interesting trick. Knight f3. I want to go queen here. And then, okay. Let's see if he does swap the queen. It will be fun if he does. Or if he takes queen at 7. Because queen at 7, queen f3, bishop f3, bishop takes f3 is a mate. The square is guarded. That's my trick. But I don't know if I don't think he'll fall for it. Looks pretty simple. I think bishop a3 check maybe. He'll go. Ah, he did not. He's kind of surprised me a lot of his moves here, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, I kind of want to what to say. I don't want to say I'm going to fix some of those problems, but I kind of want to go after those pawns on here mainly. Okay, and if I take knight takes knight and go king e6, I mean I want to go f5. Okay, can I go g4 and then take back with f? So now he has to go king g2, which I like, or king g2 or king, you know, let's say king f2. So now I can go king e4. Okay, I take. Ooh, bishop c5, bishop b8. I think you have to calculate this line. C5, bishop c5, b c5, king e5, king e3, king d5, king f4, king c5, king b5. That's an endgame you need to calculate. Ah, that hurts. Ah, maybe a5 first. King c6, king g5. In worst case, I can simply go bishop to b8 back. Yeah, let me do that. And can I go a6 here? Yeah. b5, 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 and then king e4. Oh, will he go a5? He did not consider that move. Okay, so I'm kind of provoking him to go b6. So my main idea now is what? What is my main idea? Okay. Wow. That's crazy that if you can actually do that. Never mind, I'll just go h4. Yeah, whatever. That was crazy that actually he managed to do that. Okay. We are still trailing them. Man, I didn't play well. My streak is gone. This guy is, I think Kazada is still with the streak. I think maybe I need to win this game. I don't know which team he plays for, but I really need to win this game. I think this could possibly be the last game of this tournament. I gotta bring my best. Okay, bishop f1, g4. Okay, let's go d4, cd4, cd4. Okay, bishop f3, gf3. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. What is the point? If I do go d5, okay, I get that he'll go knight e5. If I go dc5, yeah, let's just swap queens, keep the position safe. I feel like this, what do you call it? This pawn is weak. I think knight e5, I have bishop e2. Ooh, knight h5. Wait, he just wants to give up the pawn? That's very sketchy. Do I want to? Should I take the pawn? Nah, I'll just develop. Because I think, okay, knight e5. How about I go king g2 or bishop e2? I can go bishop e2. So I give a better defense for this. Okay. And then I will go king f1. No, I'll just capture and go to t1. And if he gives a check, I'll go king f1. Okay, and again I'm kind of very low on clock. I need to fix this problem. I'm getting into time trouble easily. I kind of mishandled the position there. I feel like I could have had a better or a bigger advantage. Okay, knight c4. Let me get rid of this knight, it's kind of annoying me. Will he go b5, b5, b5? Question. Nope, he did not. Let me go a4, fix those pawns. Can I go to d2? Okay, and then go to d1. I think I should just play fast and try to kind of maybe beat him on clock. Will he go to d8? Question. Good question. I think if he does, let me swap and try to go this way. Okay. I don't think he's playing the correct moves. I feel like he's giving me some unnecessary chances. I want him to go h6. Let me go h3 just for the sake of just for the sake of moving. And then bishop b5. I'm just curious to know if he'll give me any chance here. Okay. Can I play h4, h5 maybe? Maybe. Okay. So I want to go bishop e8 if his king kind of moves. Looks like this is going to be a draw unless I do something funny. I don't know what that funny thing could be though. Uh-huh. Oh, whatever. Accept the draw back to tournament. Let me see if I can get one more game. Oh, we are down by 1 point. Maybe I do really need to win this game. Hopefully they do start a game here. Oh, I hope some of the guys pulls through in me. Oh, the tournament pairings are now closed. That hurts. Hopefully some of those guys who are playing score a win. I don't know whom the guys I played against. I remember I played against. I played against some guy from here. Yeah. I remember playing this Rill 1997. He just exchanged everything. I remember playing Gurita. Oh no, Ahedra Solidario is pulling ahead. So was it like Quesada who scored? I finished with what? What's my final score? So this loss was actually not a loss. I don't count this. But this loss, yeah, is counted. But I actually played pretty decent. I mean, not great. I wouldn't say great, but decent. 30 points. Somewhere just outside top 10. I don't know if I gained any rating. So what about my team? How are they doing? Average score 23, rating performance 23, 65, 16 players in my team. Okay, last 20 seconds. Go. If anyone are you winning, just go complete and win the game. So actually to the audience, this may sound like a very like less energy stream. I mean, I'm streaming at basically midnight, so not a lot of I could analyze a lot as I was talking about the games, but I hope you did have some enjoyed the games. And I'll see you all in the different stream, different topics soon. Bye bye for now, and good night if you're in India. If you're somewhere outside Indian time range, good morning maybe. Bye.